This is. How much did it cost? Oh, no, I'm just on for a few minutes. How much did it cost though? Can't nobody hear because ain't nobody on here. What you talking about? It's like a one person. They're probably passing through. Hey, one person. Happy Thursday. What's up with you? Are you just passing through? I guess you are just passing through. I'm watching it at the same time as I am. Hold on. I dropped it. Hello out there in YouTube land, YouTube world. What y'all doing out there in these YouTube streets in the city of YouTube? I might be on another live. part, but don't get in too deep, because if you get in, you're gonna get dragged into that. Right. It's mess out here. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, bro. Hey, y'all, I'm on another live, so I'm gonna go live a little bit later. I'll see y'all later, all right? What the heck? Am I still live? Am I live, y'all? I got some money on the game today. Annie. Hey y'all, Brian. Hey, welcome to the live, y'all. Y'all, I did not know I was still live. I've been live all this time. I'm glad I didn't say anything. I'm glad I wasn't talking about anybody in a bad way. Yeah, what y'all up to? Y'all, I did not know I was live. Brian, you laughing at me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my word. I'm so glad. My screen was black. I thought I went out. I thought I ended it. I thought I ended the my words running together. I thought I ended the live. What y'all up to? I bet y'all was like, what the heck? She acting funny? I did not know y'all were I did not know y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all on here. Brian, my screen was black. And it was live too the whole time because it says 23 minutes and 25 seconds. I thought I went on to actually, y'all, I went on to somebody else's live because it was like people were coming, one or two were coming in and out. So somebody else was talking to me. I was on my phone, so I was talking to someone else on YouTube and they were live. So I hit their link. And so I was like, look, y'all, I'll be back. It's not really anybody on here anyway, so I'll come back. And I didn't end it. Oh my goodness. What y'all up to today? It's Thoughtful, Thankful Thursday. Thoughtful, Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful that y'all didn't leave the live or that y'all came on anyway, even though I thought the live had ended. I thought I had ended it. Hey, that just goes to show you need to be careful when you end your live. You need to make sure that it has ended. You need to make sure that it has ended. Yeah, I don't know anything about this StreamYard. I didn't hit end broadcast. I don't know why I thought the live was ended. Just chilling, Brian. Yeah, well, y'all know my favorite question. What's for dinner? What did you have for dinner? What did you have for dinner? And actually, I went into my studio and saw that I was still live and that 10 people had looked at the live, y'all. I gotta do better. I got to do better. So I just left a financial literacy seminar. It was informative. It talked about generational wealth. Um, they had different speakers telling us about buying homes and the purchase of land and realtors were there talking about the purchasing of homes. You had people there talking about buying your land. You had banks there explaining their process as far as financing. So it was real informative. It was a lot. It was a lot. But as we know, purchasing a home is a lot. It is a lot. A lot goes into it, and you need to study what you're doing. You need to be sure about what you're doing, and you need to know if you just want to buy a home that's already built. Do you want to build? Do you what you need to check? There's a lot of things people need to know. Well, I didn't cook, Brian. I went to a deli and I got a turkey sandwich because I was on the move after work, had to get to that seminar. And I shouldn't have bought the sandwich because when I got to the seminar, they had food there. So I was like, really? I could have saved that little bit of money because these days all money is big money to me. I don't care how $5 is like $50. You have to cherish it like it's $50. Everything's so high. Everything's so expensive. Gas, food. Some areas are having food shortages. So it's so hot. You know what, y'all? It's so hot. The gas is expensive. It's so hot. So what does that mean when it's hot like this? AC runs all day and all night. What does that mean? More money. Sheesh. I bet everybody left. I bet Annie's. I bet you Annie left. I bet Henny left. Oh, Annie's still here. Hey, Annie, sis. I didn't know. I didn't know. I did not know I was still live. I had gone on to somebody else's StreamYard. I had hit somebody else's link because nobody was on here. It was like 1 to 2 viewers, and they were coming and going. So I was like, I wasn't going to be on long anyway. So I was like, I'll just do a live tomorrow or something. But I'm so glad that y'all are here. Thank you. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you, Brian, as well. I appreciate comedian Hendrix as well. Cool Gamer came through. Cool Gamer always comes through. Y'all, I see Cool Gamer everywhere. But hey, he comes through, he supports. James Money 615 came through. And I appreciate y'all because sometimes like around this time, people are winding down and kind of resting and stuff. Some people are just now eating. So, and some people are just taking a break from social media. Some people put their phones down, put their computer, turn their computers off, and they just take a break. Oh, Annie says, "Hey, Brian." I need to cook tomorrow though, Brian. Tomorrow is Friday. And a lot of times I'm like, it's Friday, we're just gonna wing it. But I've started cooking more on Fridays. I have. I've started cooking more on Fridays because y'all, it's like, what do? You eat out, it costs a lot of money. You go to the grocery store, that costs a lot of money. Everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. People do some way come in and leave. Yeah, they come and they leave. So it's like you have to kind of try hang in there for a while. I have to hang in there for a while and wait for some people to hang around and to hang out. And hey, if you don't get a good amount, then you just keep going live, keep going live, keep going live until you do. No cooking on Fridays for me, said Annie. That's how I am too, Annie. But I think I've started to cook more on Fridays because a lot of times I don't cook on Saturday and Sunday anymore. So I've kind of switched it. Well, I'd rather cook on Sunday or for Sunday. What I usually do is Saturday, I'll cook something that's really simple for Saturday, and then early, and then later on, like maybe afternoon, I'll cook Sunday dinner, or most of it. I'll cook most of it. I'll cook the veggies because to me veggies taste better the day after. And I may like throw something in the oven, baked chicken, baked fish, fried fish if I want fried fish, salmon. Of course, y'all know I love turkey. So it's gonna be my turkey legs, turkey necks, turkey wings, um, ground chicken. I'll make something with ground chicken. So even when I cook on Sundays though, I try not to make it just like I try not to holiday cook because I'll find myself making dressing, candy yams, macaroni and cheese. So I kind of do like maybe some greens, collard or turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens. I might mix them with some turkey legs, turkey necks, or like salmon or something. Every now and again, I'll cook a roast with baked potato. Something. Something like that is not so bad. Baked potato and a salad. Like I'll eat roast baked potato and salad. And that doesn't take long at all. It's nothing to throw a salad together. Baked potato, hey, it just throws in the oven. The roast goes in the oven. So it's really just a prep time when you're cooking something like that. Annie Bryan says, "What are you cooking?" You do the same for Saturday and Sunday, Annie? Like you'll cook early. You'll cook your Sunday dinner on Saturday. So Annie's having baked chicken and rice and beans. That does sound good, doesn't it? It sounds real good. Yep. But it's so hot now. Oh my goodness. It's so hot. It makes you not want to turn your oven on. I'm gonna start using the toaster oven or something because it is hot. I mean, it's hot early in the day too. You know how like usually it's not as hot in the morning. Y'all, the past few days it's been being hot in the mornings. So you want to get out and try and do something early so you're not so hot. But oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it's still hot, y'all. Hot, hot, hot. So I'm just hoping that the elderly people are, are being okay. Cause y'all, it can be, I mean, on anybody, young, elderly, middle age, whatever, it can be that heat can be something else. That heat can be something else. And when you see people who are homeless, like under bridges, under viaducts and stuff like that, I'm like, I really want to ask them, what do they rather it be cold or do they rather it be hot? Because y'all, when it's hot, it's really uncomfortable. It's like being out there in the heat. And imagine we complain walking from our door to the car. And imagine people who are just homeless. That's in the winter and in the summer. We complain, oh, it's freezing. And you have some people who the only time they feel heat is when they walk into a store or into some type of place to get services. And then, oh yeah, and they gotta go, oh my goodness, it's awful. So Brian, what are you cooking? Do you cook, Brian? It's 70 degrees in New York right now. I love it. Now that's 70 is good. So earlier in the day, like around I'll say like around 1 o'clock. What was the temp like then, Annie? What was the temperature like around 1 o'clock? Oh, Brian, you having I see shrimp with salad. Is that what you having? See, seafood is easy too. Seafood is another you can make a quick meal with seafood. You can make seafood salad. Um Salad, you can always set like salad is always a win-win. To me, salad, asparagus, a baked potato here and there every now and again, um, broccoli, green beans, those are always good go-tos. And if you want to give a little color, give yourself a little color, you get squash. Who eats squash? A lot of people still don't like squash. I love squash. Squash, you got corn. Uh, I think it's Sonya who loves Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels sprouts, y'all. I tried. I tried. At one time I didn't. I won't say I didn't like asparagus, but I really didn't eat asparagus. But I love asparagus and beets. I love beets. Beets are good. Beets were always just that I don't know. The color was so deep red. It was like a turnoff. Do y'all eat beets? They're good for you. I don't eat them on a regular basis, but I do like them, and they do add color to a meal. So the more color on your plate, the better. The more color on your plate, the better. So honestly, cooking's not that bad, y'all. If you unless it's like I was saying, you want to cook like a holiday meal, Thanksgiving and Christmas type meal. There are a lot of dishes that you can find and be done within an hour, start to finish. It was 72. Oh, it was cool all day. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, nice. Because a lot of places, like I know SD1 Williams, he was in Missouri and he was talking, I think it was like 97 or 98 degrees. In Alabama, it was like 97. When I was in Georgia, it was like 97, 98. Um, I think I think Tennessee Michelle said it was like scorching hot in Memphis. I think everywhere this past week that it where that who everybody who experienced really, really hot weather, I think it felt like 100. Now, whether it really hit 100 or not, I think it felt like it. Yes, Annie, it was hot. That's what we were complaining about. I think I was live, I think it was Tuesday, and everybody was talking about how hot it was, and it really was hot. I was like, "Geez," and it won't even be summer officially until next week. Next week. I was like, "My goodness." It's if it's not one thing, it's another. So, like I said, you know what that means. The hotter it is, the more you run your air conditioner, your AC, that power bill. Oh my goodness. This stuff, this economy has to give us a break, y'all. When are we going to get a break? It's time to cycle out these high prices and all this stuff. It's just like we were talking about homes and stuff in the literacy program I went to today. And it's like in the financial literacy program I went to today, when we were talking about buying homes, some of the homes are so overpriced. When they say they're coming down, that's what they should be anyway. And that's just like with anything, y'all. Most of the times when they're telling you you're getting a deal, that's what it should be anyway. That's what it should be anyway. So y'all got any weekend plans yet? Y'all know I'm still being lazy about getting rid of cable. They called me today. They called me and they were like, "We've got this great deal for you." And I'm like, "No, heck you don't. I'm so tired of y'all. I don't know what to do." They always got some kind of great deal, and it's not a deal worth even thinking about. Whatever the deal is, within whatever the deal is, they give it to you for like 12 to 24 months. Nothing planned so far. Ryan just chilling. Think I'm going to a parade and a cookout to celebrate Juneteenth on Saturday. Oh, and Sunday is Father's Day. Sunday is Father's Day. So and nobody had any plans for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. You are appreciated. Happy Father's Day to all of the good fathers. And to those of you who aren't so good, straighten up, get it together because you're appreciated too. Because without you, some of these beautiful children wouldn't be born. Hey, Alice, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How you doing, Alice? Annie, you forgot about Father's Day. I, I'm glad I didn't forget, but I have been hearing a lot about Juneteenth. So I think a lot of people do have their mind set to celebrating that. But I hope that they remember it is Father's Day. Make sure you get your father his Father's Day card or whatever it is that you would like to get him, make sure you don't forget that it is this weekend. You doing good? That's good, Alice. Oh, that's good, Alice. We don't announce who when somebody else is. Just if you want to, just go back and forth or whatever. But we don't do that. But you welcome. You welcome. You welcome over here. But you're welcome to go over there too. We just don't like to do that in each other's lives. But yeah, y'all, it's if you're going to don't forget Sunday is Father's Day. So don't forget to get your father something for Father's Day. I'm sure they'll be glad. He'll be glad you did. He'll he'll be glad he's appreciated, and which we know they're appreciated anyway. And that's their day. And if you have fathers like mine, they really don't even they're like, well, I won't say all fathers, but a lot of the times I don't even think they remember when Father's Day is. I mean, but it is a nice surprise, whether they remember or not. It is nice to, and if they're the type of fathers who don't, some fathers don't want you to get them anything. So, and if you're the type of person who you truly like and enjoy getting your parents gifts, or some of us just loves to buy gifts and stuff. So, if your father is always like, oh, I don't know, or he's the type that really doesn't want anything, just do something simple. Sometimes it's the simplest thing that you do that they're most appreciative of. Do something simple, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Even if he's the type of father that doesn't really want you spending money or getting him anything, you know, show some degree of appreciation. And sometimes do y'all have family members where you have to it's like they just won't take anything, and you kind of have to um like give them a gift in a sneaky, sly kind of way. You have to give you have to give them a gift without really letting them know because you already know they're not going to take it. Um, like one way is to give your dad money and give it to your mom and tell her that's for him, and then have her to buy him something. If that's if you have a dad that just won't take any money from you, and money is what you were intended to give him. So just do it that way. Your sister's like that, Annie. She like won't take anything. Some people are like that. They will not take gifts. It's like, and I understand where they're coming from because with my children, I'm kind of like that. I'm like, because I like gifts. I love the gifts. But sometimes people like spend a lot. Like they really tend to spend a lot. And I'm like, y'all don't have to buy that, or y'all don't have to spend that much. And they're like, no, we want to spend what we want to spend. So I've just gotten to the point where I just accept it, and because you don't want anybody to ever think that you're not grateful. And I think when you know people well enough, they know that it's not that you're not grateful, and they understand that you just don't want them spending so much money. But on the flip side, on the other side of the coin, is just like they want to do it. So if they want to do it, let them do it. I've just learned to let them do it. When people want to do nice things for you, let them. You can say no, 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 and they're going to do it anyway. So you don't want to give off any signs of, you know, that you're not appreciative, because you're appreciative, and sometimes people are just going to spend anyway. So, like, that's how my parents and my grandparents were. When we started to get older, we would be like, "Don't buy this, don't buy that." They would buy it anyway. So we just had to just take it, eventually, eventually I stopped saying that. I stopped telling them. I wouldn't tell them anymore. I was just like, take it, take it, take it. I was like a little kid in the candy store. Whenever my grandmother came along, y'all, I started back looking for the gifts because, like, for so long in my early 20s, I was like, Grandma, you don't have to get me anything. You don't have to get me anything. And she was getting it anyway. So by the time I turned 30, I was like, I was back to like being a little kid expecting it. Hey Vicky, hey, how you doing? Vicky says, "Hey everyone in the chat, didn't know you were on live, ET. I'm changing my live to tomorrow between 1 and 2." Vicky, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't change your live. It's just a courtesy that we don't announce in each other's live when someone else is live. I think I understand that courtesy on YouTube, but no, sometimes it's just hard, sis. It's just hard to go live. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to because everybody, so many of us. So it's just so many people. Hey Frank G, hey bro, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm enjoying my prayer challenge. The prayer challenge, Frank, the Georgia girl started. I'm enjoying it. I do that. I take it. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, Alice? I take it too. I take it too. Yeah, I take it too. Yeah, Vicky, what were you doing? Because I was gonna get off in probably like another 10, 15 minutes, and I was gonna come over there and check you out. Yes, I tried that. Like it's hard sometimes to coordinate going live. And I know that they'll say, well, send out a notification. You send out the notification through StreamYard and you can send it out like 30 minutes before you go live, and then it'll come out again when you go live. But yes, it's you trying to grow your channel. We still just gotta support each other, you know what I'm saying, best way we can. Like if you had gone live, if I go on my phone, I'm on my live and I can watch your live. So yeah, I just don't announce it I just don't like for anyone to announce that somebody else is live in my chat because you would think that's for bigger YouTubers, but somebody explained it to me that that's for everybody. And I see where it makes sense because if you're smaller, you are trying to grow. And when most of us have the same subscribers, which for us right now is each other, it's kind of hard. So if I'm live, I'll make sure I go back and watch the other person's live when I'm done. And I hope that they'll come back and watch mine when they're done. No, Alice, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. So if you're live, say for instance, if you're live and I'm live, then what I do is like right now I'm on my laptop. I'll get on my phone and I'll let your live play. And I interact, some through your live. I try to do that if I can. Or if I can't do that, because I'm just kind of trying to interact in my own live is so much, then I make sure that when my live end, I join your live. And if your live is ended, then I'll watch the replay. When I want to someone else's live. Well, Alice, you at least you are going live now. Then you at least you want to, because I remember one time you said you weren't going live. Vicky says she's just chilling on the back porch. Yeah, Alice, you just have to find. That's why lately I've been just trying to go live at different times, just throughout. Sometimes I've gone live late. Actually, when I went live late, it was pretty decent. So sometimes people have to go live early. Sometimes the middle of the day. It just varies. Vicky says it's very hard, but we learn something new all the time. Yep, yep, we do. And see, that's why I say I still try and support. Like if I'm live, if like that's just like now, if all three of us were live, if Vicky, Frank, Alice, and me, I'm gonna interact. I'll jump in Vicky's, I'll go and jump in Alice, I'll jump in Frank's, and then just because it gives them a view, you click and you give them a view. So you're trying to support, and then you kind of hang back, and then you go back and watch it later. Right. It is. It is, Brian. It's hard to go to everyone. It is. And so just support by giving a thumbs up, clicking in, saying hello, and then giving going back and watching it later. Yeah, because we all gotta because y'all we all gotta support and we all gotta get our watch hours. And see, that's a good thing about your channel, Alice. You do have your subscribers and you do have your watch hours. So now you just need to increase, increase, increase. But at least you have your, what is it that we need? Was it 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers? So you have that. Sis, all you gotta do is just go live. Girl, just go live. Somebody's gonna watch. Somebody's gonna watch. And plus you want to get new subscribers too. Frank says, hey Alice. Alice says, right, but my views are low. What are some things you can do to increase your viewership? Like Frank is a pro. Frank, what are some things you can do? Yeah, being consistent, but like being consistent. And I guess the type of content, and Alice, you got the right type of content because you have good conversation and then you do mukbangs and stuff. So you got stuff. I remember that video where you put your Christmas tree up. Um I remember you were decorating one time. You've done hauls. You do clothing hauls and try and do as many videos as you can and keep going live. Frank says he just does random videos. So Brian says to keep going live. Yeah, that's why I try to go live a lot more now. Yep. So, then hopefully somebody will see you. Somebody will stop in. Somebody will give you a thumbs up. People are so stingy. You gotta get creative. Me too, Alice. Me too. Y'all, people are so stingy with the thumbs up. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I see big YouTubers like saying, y'all, thumbs up the live. It's nothing, it doesn't cost you a thing just to hit it. Even if you can't watch the whole video, even if you can't watch the whole live, just give it a thumbs up and support. But it's like you say, for instance, you have 20 people and you may have 4 people that give you a thumbs up. I'm like, okay, I know y'all don't like me then, huh? Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like what I'm talking about. I'm boring to you, huh? But you just have to keep going, and then hopefully people will share you out, and hopefully somebody will see you, and you got to just try and keep it positive. Now I know that drama and fussing and fighting sells, but keeping it positive and good things, they go a long way too. They go a long way too. Vicky says, I hate seeing the thumbs down. That just upsets me sometimes. It does. It really does, Vicky. And I think that's one reason they don't show it anymore. I think, what is it? You can't see it on your like on your video, but I think you can see it in your studio. But y'all, I haven't seen it in my studio. I don't know where you find the thumbs down at. I know they said that they were gonna stop having it on your videos, but it will be somewhere, I guess, in your studio. Right, Frank. It's like pulling teeth. I'm like, just thumbs up the video. Like, really? Brian says he doesn't like the thumbs down either. Alice says Vicky, thumbs down is the same as up. It counts. Yeah, it does count. It does count. It's because it's an interaction. That means somebody's interacted somewhere. On my video, you can still see the thumbs down on your video, Vicky. Frank, didn't they? I thought they took that off. I thought they took that off and used like you can still, oh, I know what. I'm wrong, y'all. It's on there, but you can't see the count. I think that's what it is. I think you can see the count as far as your thumbs up, but on the thumbs down, you can still see it, but I think YouTube was trying to do something positive. Cause people would thumbs you down. And isn't that something, y'all? They would thumbs you down. But like Alice said, it does still count, but at least you won't get to see the number. That's what it is. You still have it. It's but they don't show the number. They just have the word dislike under the thumbs down. Alice says, I heard a lot of big YouTubers say that. Yeah, it does. It counts as an interaction. Okay, right, Frank. I see it now. I'm looking on my phone and it's like you can see how many thumbs up that you actually have on the video. And they have the thumbs down action, but you can't see the number on the video. So I guess that's good. Because like Vicky says, who wants to see those thumbs down? Some of them would say 2 down. 2? Some of them would say 2 down. On your videos, Vicky? Right. I didn't think you don't see the number anymore. Brian says you don't see the number. Vicky says she still sees her number sometimes. Wow. I know it's taken a minute because it's been months now that they said that they were going to get rid of it. Maybe some people still see it then. I guess Vicky says that she still sees it sometimes. So you don't see it on every video, Vicky. You know what? I think what it is on the shorts. The shorts. I can see it on the shorts, but I can't see it on my videos. So Vicky says she sees it on her videos and her shorts. Well, hey, they need to fix that. They need to get rid of it then, Vicky, because it helps because of the interaction, but it's not nice to look at. Like you said, it is not nice to look at. Who wants to look at a thumbs down? That's discouraging. Yeah, that's where I do see it on shorts, but it's not on my in my videos anymore. And they say you can go to the studio, but I don't even know where to find it at in studio. Alice says that's what we need is interactions. So YT will still have our video circulating. Right, right. And then they know people's behaviors and things like that. They know that some people are going to give you a thumbs down out of spite, spite for no reason. But hey, it's still an interaction. So it is discouraging, Vicky, but look at it like my nephew told me. That means somebody saw it. It's kind of like when they say um like celebrities want any kind of publicity. Well, we don't really want it, but it counts. It matters. Yeah, Alice, people are mean. People will hit a thumbs down just because, and they don't even know you. They haven't taken the time to listen to your listen to or watch your video. And then some people don't do anything because when they come and they don't see the drama that they expect to see, then it's like, I don't know, it's like they get an attitude or something because you're not bringing the drama. I'm like, don't you want to be peaceful? Hell, didn't you go to work today? Don't you want to chill, relax, and just have a little conversation? Or just like comedian L. Hendricks in the morning, sending you off with a laugh. Don't you want to just kick it, shoot the breeze, have a good time? Vicky says, true, maybe I have some haters. Vicky, you don't have any haters, honey. It's just well, we all got some in. It's just people are just they're just mean. Like Alice said, they're just mean. They rather give you a thumbs down, and some of them probably don't even watch it because it happens to big YouTubers as well. You know, there's always going to be some. There's always going to be a negative Nancy's, pesky Pauls, but that's them, Vicky, not you. Right, right. Frank says, I used to care about thumbs down. Now I don't care anymore. A view is a view. Right, Frank. Exactly. Exactly. That's how you have to look at it because like Vicky said, it's very discouraging, but it is an interaction. So and we know how people are, y'all. Is this day and time. It's like people are they just aren't satisfied being nice. They aren't satisfied being pleasant, polite. They get their thrill off of being mean, being cruel, being evil. Not going to let that stop me from working on my channel. Exactly, Vicky. And you've been doing good. You've been fit. You have variety too. You out there fishing. You have your dog on. You cook. You share things that you like. So keep doing good, Vicky. And you're growing. You're growing. It's frustrating because we can't grow as fast. And you look at some channels where it's just mess. It's really no content. They say content creators, but their content is mess. And it's like that just goes to show people just love mess. Nothing productive, just mess. Alice says, I am gonna keep my channel because it's free. Yes, yes, Alice, keep your channel. All you got to do, like you said, is work on getting your views up. Keep your channel. You got the two hardest. Hey, you've gotten past the two hardest things: the subscribers and the sub count and the watch hours. I think those are the two hardest things to do. Is you've done both of those. So just get that get your viewership up. And you're gonna start going lives. I can't believe Alice said she's gonna start going lives. I'm getting off this live in about 10 minutes. And I want to see Alice go live. I want to see Vicky go back live. And I'm coming. I'm gonna be on my laptop on one live and on my phone on the other live. And if y'all don't go, Frank, go live, because I believe Vicky and Alice, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna. Now Vicky did it, and Alice has said she's gonna do it. Vicky said, I had 3 dogs last night and they went to howling, and you can hear them say, I love you, and they howl. I tried to record it and they stopped howling. Now I bet that was cute. Alice says, I got my subscribers from people I didn't even know. Yeah, that's why it's like you see, and you don't even go live, Alice. So, I mean, your videos, you do something. You doing something right. You doing something right. I used to go to certain channels for stuff, but I don't do that anymore because it seems like they don't be paying you by T. You sometimes you'll have 3, and then next thing you know you'll lose 4. Then next thing you know you'll gain 2 subscribers back. I'm like, I don't have all that extra exciting stuff going on. I guess if you do something really wild or really crazy, something to go viral, or if you just have a channel that's just, some people are just artistic, like they can draw in a crowd, they can draw attention, which means they're going to drive up their subscription count and they're going to drive up their views, and they do well. But some of us have to work a little harder because I don't like doing all this stuff. Now, when I go on vacation, I will show some things, but you can't show everything because people go crazy. But so that's why I just like to come live and talk, just have random conversation. Alice says, I ask random people at stores. See, Alice, see? Vicky says, people overseas is most of my subs. Yeah. Yep. Now it's like, that's what you have to do. You have to get them where you can. Get them where you can. Because it seems like the people you would think would be your subscribers, they're not. You have to get them where you can, and appreciate those people who subscribe and stay subscribed. And that is, I know a lot of channels have told me that they have to get their subscribers from overseas. Alice says, I put some work in. Yeah. But Alice, that's good though, because I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that if you're in the store, if you're wherever you are, I don't know about work, but it depends on your job, I guess. But like if you're in the store, if you're at a seminar or wherever, but they leave and come back. Yeah. Sometimes I think it's YT doing it. I don't know, just verifying that they are a legit subscriber or something. I don't know. That's what I've heard. Sometimes they do that. And like you may lose them and then they'll come back. Oh, yeah, y'all. It's Thursday. Once again, y'all hear me complaining and fussing about cable because they called me today. So y'all know how that is. How long I've been leaving cable, Frank? Since New Year's. Alice said I did it in the elevator at the hospital. I know that's right, Alice. Get them where you can, sis. Get them where you can. He says, I'm going to start making videos at stores as window shopping. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. As soon as I hit the store, I'm inside. I do it's just wherever, especially y'all know I love Ross. Ross is my store. But I go to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Ross, Because there aren't a lot of department stores anymore, y'all. It seems like the malls are closing. Frank, I've been quitting. We've been in this relationship for years, and I've been quitting them for for how long? Alice says she doesn't have cable. Really, Alice? So what do? You just get internet and you just you got streaming services? Do you have Netflix and Hulu or what's some other streaming services, y'all? Those are the only two. Those are the two main ones, right? I know it's more. It's not my earring though. Yes, they're closing. The brick and mortar stores are closing. Walmart, yeah, I love Walmart too, Vicky. I hate it when it's crowded, but I love Walmart. Yes, yes, Roku. That's right. Roku, Apple TV. And I'm still missing somebody. What? It's another one. Internet smart TV. Yeah, cable is ridiculous. They just decided they wanted to monopolize and because whenever you feel like when a company feels like they can take the prices to however high they want to, that's because they feel like they've monopolized the area. They've monopolized the arena. So Comcast, oh my God, yes, trying to get rid of them, trying to get rid of them. They have become a monopoly, and they just they don't care nothing about it. They don't care nothing. It ain't nothing for Comcast to send you something in January and then send you something else in June talking about they going up another dollar or two. And I mean, and a lot of times, y'all, they don't go up by just a dollar or two. Yes, Xfinity, they go up. They go up, up. I remember when you could get those little. I remember one time they was talking about just everything digital. You didn't need any wires. And then they went back to the wires, and then you got three and three or if you got 3 or 4 TVs, you got to have 3 or 4 boxes. The main box, 3 little boxes, 2 little boxes. It's just too much. And then they charging you like those boxes used to be like $2.99, and then it's like I think they're like 7.99, 9.99 or something like that. It's ridiculous. And that's not the main box. Those are the little small boxes. Alice says she hasn't had cable in 5 years. And I bet you don't miss anything. I'm like that big box, it's like the small boxes cost what the big box used to cost. And that's ridiculous. Spectrum. Yeah, Spectrum. I'm like, they called me today. And I'm like, what y'all calling me for? Y'all are not calling me to give me a discount. Y'all aren't calling me to give me anything free. And any discount that you get, they only give it to you for 12 to 24 months. And then have the nerve to go up after that. Or they offer you a package, y'all. They offer you a package with so much stuff that you don't need. I have an alarm system. I don't need the alarm system. I have my cellular service with the people I want. I don't need it through Xfinity, Comcast. I don't. Right. See, Alice, you don't miss anything. I bet you get to see live news if you want to watch news. All the cable shows that come on, in addition to all the shows that these streaming services have. Yeah, Frank, they were ridiculous. I'm like, he called me today saying, "Well, I can give you this, paying the same thing that you're paying now." No, it was like $1 more, and I'm like, and you have more internet. He's trying to tell me how much internet I have, and I'm like, okay, services are not my thing. I want internet, yes, and I want cable. And if I did keep cable, I would drop it down to the most basic tier. But I mean, you aren't helping me, son. Like, I don't want all that stuff. I don't want home phone. I don't want an alarm system. I don't want all this other stuff. Cause it's like if you should have been giving me that anyway. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's not rocket science. If say my bill is $125, and he calls me saying he has this package. offering me 3 more services for $126, quote unquote. Well, as a company, wouldn't it be just wise to just upgrade everybody? If you have that means that my service that I have or the package that I have is kind of phasing out. If you're offering me this package that's a dollar more and it's giving me 2 or 3 more services, or even if it's just giving me 1 more service, that means my package is phasing out. And if it's not phasing out, that means y'all are just ripping people off. It's like my package is fading out. There should be an automatic upgrade, basically. There should be an automatic upgrade. They automatically go up on the prices when they want to. Yes, old shows. I am looking at the Jeffersons now. Right, right. It's the same thing. Frank says Pluto TV is good. It has all the shows. See, that's what I see. I'm gonna have to figure it out because from what I do is I end up saying I'm going to do it. That's why I'm still married to Comcast right now because I say I'm going to do it, and then I just get busy and work or just doing just everything you have to do day to day. And then when you sit down and chill out, who wants to sit down and try to figure out what to do or what you want to keep? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to make the move to just say drop me to the most basic tier and leave my internet, or just disconnect the cable and leave my internet, period. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, okay, what if on all these streaming services I can't find MSNBC live, or I can't find CNN, or that kind of stuff, or I can't find I'm sitting here. Y'all know what? It's just like a marriage. When a woman finds every excuse not to leave a man, or a man finds every excuse not to leave a woman, that's how I am with cable. I'm mad as hell at it. And find every excuse as to why I put off leaving it. Gas going up, food going up, blood pressure going up. It's too much. Frank says, I just watched the Power Rangers this morning on Pluto TV. Really, Frank? The old Power Rangers? Alice says you need to divorce them and bank your funds. I know that's right, Alice. Shoot, that's a whole nother look. We always got bills, 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 but that's a whole nother bill. Probably two. With the cost of cable, you could probably get 3 streaming services and still have money left over to save. And especially when you're not watching TV all day anyway. So much of our time we watching YouTube. So we're at work, we're out and about, we're doing whatever, we're watching YouTube. So I just need probably what Pluto, Netflix, Hulu. and I and I think they're probably no more than, depending on what tier you get with them, no more than maybe $15. I know some of them are like 7, 9.99, but if you get $15, it says 15, that's like $45 for 3 different streaming services. And you're paying 125. Some people say their bill is like 150, $200 with Comcast. Shoot. The old Power Rangers, oh, the best, the best, the best. So that's like $45. And then even if you keep the internet with them and say it's like $60, that's still like $105. You're still saving. Pluto is free. What? It is? Oh yeah, Alice. Light bill going up. That's what we were talking about at the beginning of the live. It's so hot. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. And you have to turn on your AC. Pluto is free. So what's Pluto? Oh, so Frank, Pluto TV is free. So is it what streaming service is it on? See, I don't know. That's why I need to learn about these. I need to learn. I don't even know if Pluto TV is a service or just a channel. Pluto TV. So that must be a. So how do you get Pluto TV, Frank? Because I've heard of it and I thought it was just a channel. on cable. See, I be out of the loop. That's what I'm saying. I be at work and then it's free. It's an app. Okay, okay. See, and then I say I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. We're getting a divorce. We're getting a divorce. And by the time get home and sit down, because a lot of times when I'm on YouTube, I'm out and about. So by the time I get home and sit down, I just look at the cable and say bump you and go and go to bed. And we still married. Download on your okay. Okay. Alice says it's on her smart TV. Okay, I got you. Maybe that's where I'm used to seeing it at on the TVs when you're in the stores. That's got to be it. Because I know I've seen Pluto TV. Shoot, y'all, I thought it was a streaming service. You don't watch it? You're watching FBI on Pluto TV? See, Frank knows all the good stuff. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna start asking Frank because he knows all the good. He can direct you into all the great channels and all the great streaming services. All the great streaming services. You got to check it out. Yeah, check it out, Alice. I'm gonna check it out too. See, that's just tell you how much I don't. Like I said, I watch cable, but when I'm watching it, I mostly watch. Um, I watch the news, live news, and I watch oldie stuff. So most of the stuff that I watch, I'm sure is on. See, Frank just said all the old shows. I like the old stuff. So most of the stuff I watch, I'm sure it's on the streaming services. And even some of the newer shows, like what is it? What's Shamar Moore? Y'all know Shamar Moore? I forgot the song. The song. I forgot the show that he's on. I don't even know if it's still coming on anymore, but it's like one of the most recent crime shows. There's the NCIS. It's not NCIS. It's something else. SWAT. I think it's SWAT. I don't know if SWAT still comes on. Like I don't know if they ended the series or not. But I watch those shows sometimes. So I'm sure they're probably on the streaming services too. But I will watch SWAT. Yeah, yeah, it's SWAT. That's the name of it because it comes on the weekend. But I know those aren't up to date ones. Criminal Minds and SWAT. Yeah, he is on two of them. Right. That's the other one, Vicky. Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds and SWAT. The Parkers, Moesha, Three's Company, Steve Wilkos. Yep. All the good stuff. That's all. And see, I don't need cable for that. They have all them shows. Yes. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna go and eat the other half of my sandwich that I bought. Cause I'm getting hungry. Y'all, I got hungry the last time I was on the live. I was on here talking about I'm hungry. Oh my goodness, it's 10 o'clock and I'm talking about I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all go live, go live, go live. We gotta encourage each other to go live. And if you're live and someone else is live, check them out. If you have another device, watch them on that device and just support. And I appreciate you, Frank, for always supporting. I appreciate all you guys for always supporting. Frank shares you out, he supports you, he encourages you. So thank you so much. And I appreciate you all for coming into the live I'm gonna get off here now and go watch TV or be nosy on YouTube, y'all. But I really do love all of y'all. I appreciate you all. I can't say that enough because we have to encourage and appreciate each other. Yes, Alice, go live, go live, go live. I might go live tonight just to see if I can get some connections, get somebody to come into my live, y'all. Hey, Tanya Renee. Hey, sis. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I know, Alice. I just go live any time of the night, trying to get somebody to say, y'all hit the subscription button. Y'all up. Y'all awake. Have a blessed one, Vicky. Vicky says, have a blessed evening, everyone. Yes, y'all have a blessed evening. Tanya Renee, sis, thank you for always supporting and coming through. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow because that's what I need to do. I need to go live more and more. So again, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Y'all take care, be safe, and be blessed. I'll see y'all the next time.